Hello, hello, happy good morning. It's Sunday, everybody. How goes it? That music got very quiet. That's okay. Okay. Good? We're good. I've been setting up my coins. 34,000 times 500. 34,000 times 500. It's 17 million out of the 1,000 million that we need. 1,000 million that we need? No. We need a million. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a hot second. I'm not gonna claim that yet because, you know, things and stuff. Okay, let me put this there for safety. That finish. Oh, okay, that ran out before we. Oh, okay. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. It is, it's definitely Sunday. Yeah. We're real close to having this done, folks. You know, we're real close. I was busy last night doing the things that I said I would do. In particular, I made all the chaotic capacitors that I needed for the energy orbs. So that was a process of upgrading all those and making more chaos shards so I could actually, chaos cores so I could actually do that. Ugh. But that's done. And what else did I do? Oh, I collected the elytras I needed for the Opinium cores. I think I've got enough now. Question mark? Maybe I don't. I think I've got enough. And what was the other thing I was gonna do? There were 3 things on my list for last night. Opinium cores. I did Opinium cores. Draconic capacitors. Oh, I did the flux capacitors as well. That was the thing. I think. Yeah, I did the flux capacitors and the draconic capacitors. I think. Good morning, Kariana. How goes? Oh, the Gaia Steel blocks. That's the one. I did the Gaia Steel. So I think we've got the bits that we require for the things and the stuff. I think. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. How are you this morning, Kariana? Are you well? You survive your evening? Get this game screen up. So things that I've done. I just set up a little. Went to bed 6 hours ago. Why are you awake? Go back to bed, young lady. Zavos, you haven't even been to bed? No! Oh, Emran was the same. He was still up as well. Y'all are crazy. If I don't get like at least 6 hours of sleep, but preferably 9 hours of sleep, I don't function. So y'all are just like crazy. But things that I've done, I set up my some tanks for the nutrient distillation and making Dew of the Void. So this is for the quests to make the coins. In the Chroma shop, you can sell 20 buckets of Dew of the Void for 500 coins. This is probably the best return. I'm pretty sure it's the best return. I hope it is, otherwise I'm wasting my energy here. 300 for UU matter. Mercury. Yeah, so Dew of the Void is 500 coins. So I made Dew of the Void and I put it into a creative tank. And I set up a little auto submit here with fluid lasers. And I just set up a player chest with a drawer connected to pick them up just so that it wouldn't fill up my inventory. I could buy my lover 100 times. That's a good song. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair enough. I appreciate that. What's the US volleyball match last night? They won the first ever gold. Wow. Congrats to the US volleyball team. Good work. So yeah, so that's my coins. I'll run that not while I'm streaming because you know the constant oops, I should turn that sounds back up. The constant noise of items clicking as we pick up the coins, and it just janks out my scroll wheel, right? I don't get to use my scroll wheel. Oops. And then the other thing that I did was I've been working on these drones, these bees. I need to take out all the sheeps. Not enough power to fire. Here we go. I don't know what's going on there. Sheepies. Where are all the sheepies? Where are the sheep? Are they underground? Oh, they must be underground. Hang on. They must be in the little access area underneath there. Well, there's one of them. I don't know where the others are. Oh, he's behind me. Can't have entities, folks. Cause too much lag. Why do I sneeze all the time when I start streaming? Am I allergic to streaming? Should I stop? Is that what is that what this is telling me? I don't know what it is. But I've been making allergic to treats. Maybe. I made a alveary. This was a process, folks. But I need it for these, the larvae. Oy. But yeah, this is it's a multi-block one of these basically, right? It's a bee house from forestry, but it's a multi-block version which allows you to put different blocks in it to do different things. I don't have this set up like optimally. I just want the larvae, right? So at the moment I'm getting some robot larvae. I've already got some sheep larvae. This is for this optional quest here. I need to get the these programs. So we're gonna try and do the sheep one today. We'll see how we go. But now that I've got these robot larvae, I'm just gonna put these up in my chest so I deal with them later. So I've already got the sheep species pattern set up, and I tried just making the like hatching the drone, and that wasn't enough. So I'm gonna have to try imprinting the serum onto a larvae and then try growing that. But that needs a couple more machines. So we'll come back to that a little bit later. And then yeah, that's it. Now we're ready to rock and roll. So let's just jump straight back into this because we are real close to getting these. Oh. One thing I did notice. I logged in this morning and Podox is 100% the pack. He beat me to it. He beat me to it, ladies and gentlemen. Basically what that means is he finished this billionaire quest because he'd already done all the others, right? So it's the billionaire quest that that was the one that I hadn't started yet. So congratulations, Podox. You hit 100% first, my friend. Very, very good. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's grab. I don't have enough yet. I just made the magenta and cyan bees, so still waiting to get the 64 combs for those. And then I still have these ones to do. I've got a couple of frames left to do as well, and all these combs. I've already got all of these, I think. I just need to unlock these ones, which needs the binny stuff. Other than that, it's just these last couple of creative items and the multi-armor. So... almost there. We are almost there. 1 to 3 inches an hour of rain last night. My goodness, Katiana, that is shenanigans. I love that kind of rain. We had similar rain to that the other day. Well, maybe not quite that much, actually, now that I think about it. But it was like that torrential downpour rain where it wasn't just like a little spatter. It was just like heavy rain for like the whole day. And it was so nice because it's my favorite type of rain. Okay, so let us start with... oh, no, we have to first do this. We need to make the rainbow gens, right? Because this is a whole thing. So let's get this one happening first. Let's go at extra utilities generators. Okay, so we need furnace generators where all this starts, I think. I'm gonna program all these in. Now I know, I know JC was doing this last night, and it was doing some weird... what do I have most of? Fish? I've got lots of fish. Pork? I've got lots of pork. Okay, I've got lots of all the things. We can use pork. Okay, let's set up a recipe for cooking pork. Why are we setting up a recipe for cooking pork? Yeah, I know JC was setting these up last night and the server was having a conniption over all the things. So I'm intrigued to see if I have similar problems. It just got really laggy, right? Like... incredibly laggy while he was crafting these. You are welcome, Katiana. Hello, Potox. The man of the hour has arrived with his 100%ing the pack. What even is that? Congratulations, my friend. I sat on my coins this morning. You didn't mean to. You were trying to save that for on stream? I mean, it's easy enough to do, right? It's all good. No, the swords were not. Yeah, the swords were not. They don't have a check mark. I noticed that when I claimed the first one, I was like, oh, it doesn't have a check mark. Well, that was unnecessary. But I still claimed them all, so I can say I've done them. Now, this slimy generator doesn't work, but, you know, I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, see, this recipe doesn't... yeah, this recipe does not work for the slimy generator. So, that's okay. Because this recipe doesn't work, we have cheated in the slimy generators. I don't know how this has not been patched, because this mod pack's been out for over a year. And extra utilities, like, it's extra utilities. So, like... obviously something is corrupt with this, that doesn't work. I don't understand. And then for these guys, we need that one. And the bottom. And the top. And then I'll take a stack of slimy gens, and if I need more slimy gens, we'll take more, but for right now that'll do us. I need to cook the pork chops. I need to... this extra one that's there, I need to move. Cooking pork chops. Does that happen... here? Sure does. Or here. Everything is full. Okay. For the number that we need to make of these... let's just use this one over here. It's going to be okay. We'll survive. Okay, and then... a whole lot of recipes. Okay. How is everybody doing this morning? I am doing okay. I realize I'm a little bit tired, but you know, this is what happens when you sit at a computer all day, every day, playing Minecraft. Is you get sleepies. Okay, let's make all this happen. Now, I need furnace generator first. Furnace generator first. Really? Oh, why am I not seeing the furnace generator? Oh, because I've already made one and I just don't have it in my inventory yet. There we go. This is a 1.12 pack. Does anyone else struggle with 16 packs? Interested. I'm not sure. Severus, we're starting Chroma Tech 2 probably next week, assuming we finish this today. Otherwise we'll be starting it the week after. And that'll be the first time I've played a 116 pack. So I'm not sure. Like, there's obviously a lot of new stuff to experience, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like it or if I'm going to hate it or if it's going to be interesting or what. I don't know. It's going to be a journey. Oh, pink wool. Got to fill in all the gaps. We will let you know. Look, we've played this mod pack for what's it been now? Just over 7 months or almost 7.5 months, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So, assuming that it is along the same ilk of this one, I think I'm gonna have a good time, right? I think it's gonna be good fun. I don't know it's gonna be good fun, but I'm hoping it is. What do you have? Is there something particular about the 116 mods that you find is not as engaging? Is it a lack of like familiar mods, or is it buggy or laggy or something like that? Like, is there a particular reason that this is like, nah, I'm over this? Because that is something that I am interested in, is like, there's going to be so many mods that I've never played with before. Am I gonna, like, is it going to be weird? Am I going to just be completely lost and overwhelmed? Am I not going to enjoy the new Minecraft mechanics? Like, I've not played with the new underwater mechanics or with phantoms or any of the new villager trading or anything like that. So that could be really interesting. Nothing bad about it, I'm just struggling to find familiar. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I totally get that. I mean, we get very, very, not stuck in our ways of doing things, but like familiar with our ways of doing things, you know? So I can see how that would be a thing. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Grab all these out so we can complete all the quests. Oop, I don't need that one. I don't need the slimy mills. Haven't been playing since prior to 1.2. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of changes. 1.2? Yeah, that's a lot of changes. Man, that's a long time ago. Minecraft's done things and stuff since then. Let's have a look. Is that all of them? Tick, 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 tick. Okay, beautiful. Let's put all these back in here. Oh, don't want to put the dank null into the system. You can't pull it out of the system, but I've got an export down here that'll export my dank null back out, if that ever happens. Okay. So then, what we want to do for the quests is top and bottom. is there. That's funny. Rainbow. Okay, a top and a bottom. Produx is clearly on fire this morning. Produx, did you even go to bed? Oh yeah. Yeah, these recipes, the server does not like the Rainbow Gen recipes. Interesting. Explains why it's so laggy. And then finally an actual rainbow generator. Yeah, it doesn't like that one either. Huh. Okay. So let's work out. Ooh. That was that chapter complete. Oh, nice. How did I get 99% before finishing that chapter? Get out of town. How many rainbow gens do we need? Because maybe we'll just craft them all before others log onto the server. Oh, we need a lot of them, so we don't lag other people. So I need 8 of these, so it means I need 16 rainbow gens. Plus another 4 is 20. Right? That's it? Okay, so let's make 20 rainbow gens. We'll get the terrible lag out of the way first. What do I not have? Oh, resonating redstone crystals? Get out of town. I'm pretty sure I can craft those, right? Yeah. I assume I've got ender shards. If not, I will craft some. Loss of RP2. What's RP2? I don't know what that acronym is. Oops. Oh, red power. Actually, I was reading, yeah, I need some shards. I was reading for the bees, for these quests, I needed to build the forestry apiary, and when I was, aviary? Alveary? I don't know how, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I was reading through the notes on that, and it was talking about the automation, and it was talking about how to automate with red power. And I was just like, that's funny. Okay, so I needed some ender shards. Got 16, I need more. Please and thank you. Do I not have a glass cutter? Glass cutter. I do. I've got lots of glass cutters that have got like, I mean, that's way more than I require, but it's fine. Okay. Now we can do rainbow gens. Let's just do 20 of them. Oh yeah, the server has all kinds of problems with that recipe. Oh, did you get stuck? You got stuck. Your system is still offline, Prodox? That is interesting, because mine is not. Because I did check that when I came in this morning. And mine seems to be fine. I'm pretty sure none of this stuff was connected. Oh, you're... Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can tell I need some more sleep. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Because that was particularly annoying. Yeah, I think based on everything, I think we just have pushed the server beyond what we could do, you know? We got a clean TPS of 9 right now, considering I'm crafting some silly recipes. I'm okay with that. Oh, magical wood. That's gonna take a second. Let me help that along. Yeah, that's gonna take a hot second. So yeah, I think it was just the error where the server was trying to load chunks and it would time out, and then the chunks that weren't loaded would have issues with the P2P network and stuff. So I'm glad that's all sorted. Okay, while that's crafting, now what do you do? I don't know, man. Well, actually, you know what you can do? Work out where you want the train line to connect up between your base and this junction point up here. If you want to either put down the rails yourself, or if you want to just mark it with like terracotta block, like colored terracotta blocks or wool or something, so I can see it, so that I can hook that up, because I would like to run the full line on next week when we do the world tour. His base looks very sweet. I think everyone's base has come out real nice. Everyone's kind of approached things in their own way, and Paradox is an amazing builder, like on point. So, you know, I would like to be able to roll into that train station next week. I think that'd be really neat. Let's get rid of all this junk. With my build? Oh, thank you. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's not quite what I kind of envisaged. But I think overall, the whole, like, bunker underneath the farm appeal worked. I mean, there's some shenanigans over here. We're not even going to talk about this, but this was, like, necessary for quest progression and stuff. And I still haven't finished the flower fields. Something that's on my list to try and do before the world tour tomorrow. Next week, sorry. But overall, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this came out. It definitely achieved the feel I was going for. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, the bunker came out well. It wasn't quite as I was going for more of a Fallout-y type vibe, and I went probably a bit too clean. I think that was the one thing. I went more oh, I'm totally mental blanking on the name of the organization. What's the name of the future folks in Fallout? The railroad's the underground guys. It's on the tip of my tongue. I have to Google this. Future folks from Fallout. What are they called? Maybe future folks is a bad guy. Bad guys from Fallout. What is the name of the... Not the Minutemen. The people who are trying to take out all the synths. The Institute. That's it. It's more like the Institute type vibe than kind of a Fallout Shelter type vibe, which isn't really what I wanted. I wanted more the Fallout Shelter type vibe, but it still worked out okay, I think. I'm pretty happy with how this all came together. Okay. My brain, she's getting sidetracked. Protox left the game. He's 100%. He's got nothing left to do. He just straight up left, folks. He's done. I was making rainbow gems. Okay, it's 15 done. Still making that wood. My goodness. I have no time left in my time in a bottle. My time in a bottle is like just... She's done, folks. Okay, I guess we start off with the creative mill. Should be where we start. And then we need to make another everlasting guilty pool so we can make the Marlin tablet. So let's do this one first. Okay, so the mill. I can get rid of this stuff that I've done. I've done Dew of the Void. I've done the upgrade keys. Done those. I made those. I made those. I made the angel ring yesterday. Did the guy steel blocks. Did the capacitors. Did those capacitors. I did all those. Okay, cool. And we did the railgun. And we did the creative compressor. So, creative mill. Ooh, I need 4 of these ultimate upgrades. That's going to take a hot second. Okay, so we need some black iron, some crystal tine. Okay. Ultimate ingot. First, start off with one of those. crystalline. Nice. How much do I need? Totally mental blanking. 4, 8, 16. I need rainbow gens. I need 4 of these guys. I love how even the number blinks. That's so cool. Opinium cores. Now this needed the 8. So this is what I crafted the extras last night. I farmed, how many extra dragons did I farm? I think I needed to kill like an extra 6 or 7 or something. I've lost track. Does it show me how many dragons I've killed in the stats? Mobs? Does it show me the end dragon? Because it doesn't show it here. Is the end dragon not count as a mob? Because this is all the other all the other mods. I guess it doesn't. Is there no way to find out how many? There's no way to find out how many how many dragons I killed. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, that's disappointing. Minecraft, fix your game. Oh, it also doesn't show the wither. Disappointed. Okay, well, anyway. It's neither here nor there. I found a whole lot more. What do we need then? We also need... So I need 12. Okay, so let's craft these. The speed upgrades ultimate. Speed upgrade. Oh. Oh. I have not taught the system how to make these. This is gonna suck. Okay, so speed upgrade ultimate requires... Oh, that's not so bad. Requires those. That's not so bad. I was expecting that to be significantly worse. I only did 4 of them, so... It's gonna tell me... Oh, speed upgrade. I probably already have it. Yeah, I already have it. Oh well, I've put it in there again now. It's fine. 3, 4. Okay, cool. It's fine, game. It's fine. Oh, but that's gonna make evil infusing its first. Okay. Oh my goodness, that magical wood's still going? Whatever, it's fine. And then we'll get the... I need 12 dark iron. Craft up a whole lot. Really? Is that all like... No, not dark iron. Black iron. Like, I craft up a whole lot of that. Why is there only 2,000? 12 dark iron. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of each mill. And I need 8 dragon mills. Okay. What? There's just a little bit of... Oh, I don't have the dragon mills program. Okay, so I need... What did I say? 7? And I've got 1 already. So... 6 more of those. 6 more of these. 6 wind ones. And 6 fire ones. And then I need to get the dragon mill. Oh, we're probably going to need some dragon eggs for that, aren't we? Yeah, dragon mill. Dragon mill. Oh, not dragon eggs. Oh, but that does require stone burnt. I don't know if I've got any stone burnt. We might have to craft that. That may require some crafting. and 8 of these. Oh, I have redstone is the thing it needs. Okay, it's fine. Easy enough for us to craft. Okay. 8 dragon mills. Go. So let's grab all of these. I was gonna make 1 stone burnt. 1 stone burnt. Too funny. And then let's grab the upgrades while we're here. There's our 4 upgrades. And there's our 8 dragon mills. Protox, did you rage quit, or you just gonna chill? And there is our creative mill. Boom, boom. There's no sound effect. Seriously, creative items should count as, like, things that make noises, folks. I'm just saying. I'll just put that there. And now we have 10,000. Oh, interesting. That 10,000 didn't affect these guys. Unless they're already capped at the maximum amount of loss. Maybe they're already capped at the maximum amount of loss. But that is that one done. Okay, so now we need to make another everlasting guilty pool so we can make the mana tablets. So let's do that next. I need, okay. This is a lot of terrestrial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 23, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39. So terrestrial, let's make 40. We need 3 Geister blocks. I've made the 7s, I'll grab all 7 of those. I need Dragonstone 2, a block of ultimate. 2 Dragonstone. A block of ultimate. ISP is tanking. Have you still got the storm happening? Need 4 of those guys. Dang it. We probably should make a lot of these. I'm starting to get down on my ultimate ingot supply, folks. Only 1,142 left. I'm a little bit worried that I don't have enough. Hello, Shelvic. How you doing? Happiest of Sundays. Enhanced Galgadorian. Enhanced Galgadorian. Need 4 of those. I only need 2 of those. I've been practicing. I do try to get people's names right. Sometimes it's difficult because across languages, the pronunciations can be difficult for an English speaker. But I do try. Especially for people who show up regularly, right? Gotta show the same respect that you show to me back to you, right? Okay. Let's get these done. And then I need 2 iridiums. Iridium. This is the iridium tungsten, yeah? Yeah, iridium tungsten. It's gonna take a second to craft those. And then I just need the singularities. So redstone, electrum, enderium, platinum, and tungsten. So redstone. I wish these were in alphabetical order. I know I could make them in alphabetical order, but where's the fun in that? What do I need? Electrum, enderium. Enderium. Electrum. There are my two of those. Platinum and tungsten. I saw the tungsten somewhere. Tungsten. That's AU, that's diamond, platinum. I made way too many platinum ones. And then I need Constantine, Invar, Lumium. Lumium. Invar. And Constantine. And iridium and uranium. Iridium and uranium. Okay, so that should be enough for another everlasting guilty pool, right? Oh, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the ultimates. Hang on. I don't have any time in a bottle. I've got 7 minutes. This is not enough time in a bottle. Insufficient. More is required. I already have one, yeah, but I don't want to break that one because I need that for crafting, especially because we still need to do all the runes for this tablet. But to make the tablet, it requires another pool, so I got to craft another pool first. Little bit unnecessary, but you know, I don't want to lose my existing infinite mana supply. The reason I'm sitting here is because I've still got 3 minutes, so if it doesn't finish, I could re-tickle it. I just didn't have enough to tickle it a 4th time. Oops. Ultimate. Now, I should look at how many more of these I need and get them crafting. They don't require them. That doesn't require them. That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't. Surprisingly, that doesn't. And neither does that. Done the creative mill. And that doesn't. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so those are the last of those catalysts we needed to craft. Sweet. Oh, I didn't grab my ultimate singularity. Dang it. Oops. Craft me one of those. Okay, so it looks like resource-wise, I did go a little over on the singularities by about 20-ish. Although that was in part to allow for more creative tanks if I needed them to do other quests and stuff. But yeah, it looks like I'm over by maybe 15 or 20 because I think I saw a couple of, yeah, there's still a couple of ultimates to craft, right? Do these ones have ultimates in them as well? Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'm only over by about 10 or 15. Yeah, so we were pretty close with our calculations there. I'm still intrigued to see if I've got enough ultimate. The fact that I don't have to make any more ultimate catalysts is a good sign, but I have to make a lot of blocks. So I hope I've mathed this right. Okay, that's done. So now we can start working on this mana pool. Let's start off by putting that in the middle. So we need a whole lot of, we need the Gaia Steel as well. So we need a metric butt ton of Dream Rock. It's 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 14, 20, 32 Dream Rock. $32 Dream Rock. We should probably make some mana tablets so I can go fill those up because we'll need them. I was about to say, I don't have any mana tablets. That surprises me, actually. I realized I just requested mana pearls after requesting dream rocks, so I'm gonna have to wait for those to craft. Then I need 8 Gaia steel and 4 Terra steel, so I need another 3 Terra steel. And I require... Why does the Gaia still not show up on this screen? Am I blind? Oh, it's Gaia spirit ingots, that's why. I was looking for something else. Mana? Here's our mana pearls. So let's grab our 4 tablets. So we'll need to go charge them up. I need 4 blocks of ultimate for this. And I need 4 ethereal slates. So then we're gonna have to go. And do a whole lot of crafting of runes because I don't think we've got enough runes. Okay, so the dream. 32 dream rock as well. We're gonna break spark from Britannia. Yes, you can use your wand and shift click the spark with the wand, and it'll pop off. Oops. You can do the same thing to like pull an augment off, like a rune off a spark. Less Wi-Fi and hard. Potox, it sounds like you need a new router, my friend. Because you've been having all kinds of issues on and off for a while now. It sounds like more than just an ISP problem. That sounds like a hardware problem. Because you shouldn't... I mean, your network... Well, I mean, unless your internet to outside has gone offline. In which case, then that, I guess, makes sense. Oh, it is a new router. Okay, so then your just internet to the outside world is just gone then. That sucks. That is not a way to... That's not a fun way to spend Sunday. Okay, let's grab as many runes as we've got and see what we need to craft. I feel like we're going to need, like, some of the, like, gluttony and lust and stuff. Oh, it's the storms. Yeah. That totally makes sense. Oh, we've already got Wrath. You did survive the storms last night, though. 4, 5. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. ISP, it is them. Ah, that sucks. Well, hopefully it, I mean... We don't need space to... Yeah, just do it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That is the one thing... Well, not the one thing. That is one of the things I will say about the ISP that I have. Is... There's a couple... There's like 2 or 3... There's 2 or 3 major players for ISPs here, and the one that I have does a very good job of staying up, right? They don't generally have too many problems when some of the others just like completely get destroyed. Fire, water, summer. I'm trying to organize myself here. Autumn, spring, and winter. So pride, mana, and envy. Pride, envy, and mana. Okay, so pride, envy, and mana. So I need to do a sloth, greed, earth, and air. Plus the sparks. And all sparks require... Okay, so that's fire, earth, air, and water. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a couple more. Okay, so let's head up to our Britannia area and we'll get these sparks that we require. Strolling through the woods. Okay, so I require air and earth. So let's grab out our wand. Oh, our mana pool's good. Oh, that's because I've got it. Nice. You didn't want to water. That is true. That is true. You don't want to get any you don't want any flooding. That would be bad. Let's get our live rock. Put these over here and we'll get ourselves organized. Okay, so first up we're gonna want to go water rune. So that makes 2. Okay, perfect. So I just need some mana steel and some mana powder. Mana steel, mana powder. And then I need a fishing rod. Apparently I don't have any. Fishing rod, bone meal and sugar cane. Bone meal and sugar cane. Is Britannia in has Britannia been upgraded to 116? I feel like I should actually try and automate the runes in our next playthrough. Nether wart and gunpowder. Oops. It hasn't. You hate it? Oh no! Oh no! That's not a good sign. Is that okay? So now is that a you hate it because it's different, or is it you hate it because they broke something that made Britannia fundamental? Oh, that's right. You were saying yesterday the elf steel needed like so much mana. Yeah. Yeah, mana production in Britannia is always a real grind, isn't it? Okay, let's do 1, 1. Am I picking those up? I am picking those up. No, I'm still not. Okay, turn off the magnet. Try that again. 3rd time's a charm. Drop, 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 drop. Drop. Click. Okay, so then we need fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop. Fire. Okay, and then making the extras because I also need to make the rune thingies, right? And then I need earth, so that's mushroom, coal, and stone. Mushroom, whole block. Okay, there's nothing to calculate when it comes to making a coal block. I'm just saying. And stone. And then air is string, feather, and carpet. You'd think I would have these memorized, right? Like, I've made enough runes in my days that you'd think I would have these memorized. But my counter argument to that is modded Minecraft changes things so often, you never really know what recipe you need, right? So that's the argument I'm sticking to. Okay, mana. And we'll get this one. Okay, so that's all the basics. And then I still needed still recovery from DDSS. That's exactly right. I needed greed and sloth were the other 2 I needed. I had all the rest. So sloth is autumn and air with mana diamonds. I think that's the only thing I need here is mana diamonds. So autumn and air and 2 mana diamonds, and we will get back those 2 runes. There's our sloth. And the other one we needed was greed. Greed is water and spring. Water, spring, 2 mana diamonds, living rock. Okay, so I think that's all the runes. And then I just need to make all the sparks, right? Okay, so I've already got an isolated and a recessive. So I need a dispersive and dominant. Dispersive. Oh, I assume I need all 4 different ones. Hey, let me just double check. Dominant, recessive, isolated, and dispersive. Yes. So isolated, recessive, dispersive, and dominant. Okay, and then I just need this last mana pool to fill up. TPS. It's not that bad. Almost done. Excuse me. I could drop it in a pool, but, you know, I'm impatient. Not I'm impatient. I would just pick it up again, right? Turn that magnet back on. Okay. And this will be our creative mana tablet. Boom. Yeah, baby. Now I can eat all of the apples. Okay, so that's that done. What's next? The void miners. Ooh, we're really getting up there, folks. This is it. This billionaire quest, man. I think so today. So the only quests we have left are the compact miner, the compact void miner, the compact void pump, and the multi-helmet. I think we're gonna finish those like within the next hour or so. Maybe faster, depending on how much shenanigans these are. Then there's the billionaire quest, which I'm not gonna sit here and collect coins while you guys watch. I will do that during the week. And then there's bee breeding. Like, that's it, right? Because everything else is done. So I would say, with very high confidence, we will finish everything except for the billionaire today. But we should be able to do that next Saturday, when we do the world tour. So I would say next Saturday is going to be world tour. Yeah, I think you've done more bees than I have products. These two are finished. I'm just going to collect them. This I'm still working on. I've got the stuff for the sheep one. I just have to go build some more machines for it. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to do some more Binnie's bees to work on these ones. And then I just have to breed all these. Whether or not I want to breed all these, though, I think is the question that I've got in my head now. I mean, like, we'll see. Do people really want to sit there and watch me breed bees? Probably not. Will I do it? Probably. But will I do it on stream? Probably not. Hey, JC. Hey. How goes it? Just in time for the shenanigans. Okay, so let's do... So we have to make 2 void miners, folks. Next week in New World. Yeah, well, like I said, we'll do world tour on Saturday. And then we'll probably do... we'll probably be starting Chroma Tech 2 next Sunday. Shenanigans are afoot. I should probably make these energy cores, eh? So I worked out I need 8 of these. So I need 1 here. And then I need 1 here, plus another one for the void miner. So it's 3. Plus then each of these requires 1. So there's 4, 5, 6. Then the boots require 2, 7, and 8. So let's make 8 of these cores. I hope I've got enough stuff for this. I do. Beautiful. Now, will it auto-craft or do I have to manually craft it? That is the question. Yeah, I have to. I absolutely have to manually craft it. That's okay. We can do this. Okay, yeah, the crystals. Yeah, I knew that was going to be there. Now, I've confirmed that these crystals are, in fact, the right crystals. Because I've got 25 of them. It just... the MBT data, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Energy cores, done. I guess I'll just hold them in my inventory because we need them. So, we're going to make 2 void miners. Ooh, okay, so 1, 2, 3. So this is 7. So it's 14, 28. So 28, 56. 56 plus 28 is 64, 70, 88? 88 blocks of ultimate? Did I math that right? 88 blocks of ultimate? I think I mathed that right. Ooh, 792! We're down to 314 ingots! I am getting a little bit worried about my ultimate ingot supply. I think that's all I needed though. I think those are all bonus. Oh, JC, did I math really wrong? Is 88 wrong? I don't think I need any for these, right? These don't need any. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. Blocks of ultimate. Oh, okay. So, minor tier 6 and resource minor tier 6. So, tier 6. So I need 2. So I need 4 of each of these because we've got to do 2 of these. Oh. I almost had a panic attack being like, what do you mean I don't have enough resources for that? There is no way I shouldn't have enough resources for that. Okay. And then, universal cables, logistics transporters, okay. Logistics, nope. How many actual logistics transporters do I need? I don't need any. So I need ultimate logistics and ultimate universals. Okay, we definitely have universals. Universals. I'm sure that's going to be enough. Let's get logistic happening. Basics. Nope. Let's use the other recipe. I'm gonna guess you're going to need... probably need one of those in my inventory just to do these recipes. Store 1, schedule 1. That's weird. Back to that. One of you, and one of you. Just like fix those recipes. So, logistics. Basics. Advanced. Oh, you need those ones. Never mind. I thought it needed circuits for all of them. My bad. We're gonna have to manually craft those, what's his names? The void miners. Void miners may be a little bit wigged out, which is fine. We've got 2. Available 1 to craft 1. Oh, the tier 5 is not... Oh no, that worked. I don't know why that bugged out. That was weird. Okay, so then logistics. I needed just the corners. So I need 8 because I need to make 2 sets of these. Which is perfect because they make 8. Oh, I just realized I only picked up 64 ultimates. When stacks across 2 blocks, folks. I ate breakfast, but I'm actually hungry this morning. What is going on? Also, why are you so slow? Digging this song? This is Rise Up. My stream beats. It's got a good vibe to it. Has a good vibe to it. I approve. What else do I do? Oh, lasers. Lasers do not stack. I have hate. Oh, item cores. Oh, okay, they're fine. Let's teach us how to make that. Item core. I need 2 item cores. I know I'll probably need more for the pump. That's gonna need a fluid core. Guess I'll teach you what that while we're at it. Fluid core. Crafting Simulator 2021. Okay. Let's grab. Such a core was a terrible idea. 2 item cores. I'll come back to the pump. Okay, there's my item cores. So, oh, I need 4 digital miners as well. Okay, digital miner times 4. Oh, so I need 8. Rip. That's a lot of digital miners. Luckily, I can craft those. Okay, so laser tractor beam. Personal chest with a laser amplifier. Okay. Laser. So let's make... So I've got 1. I guess I've got 2, but they're... One's been programmed, so it should be fine. So I need another 6. Another 6. And then I'm gonna need 24 lasers. Because those don't stack, we're not gonna be able to do 2 of these at once, but and then while that's happening, I need personal chests. Does it have to be the personal chest? Yes. So I need 8 personal chests. I've already got 1, so I need another 7. I have to manually craft them because personal chests, MBT data, messy, that's fine. Or dictionificator. I'm pretty sure I've got that on lock as well. There we go. I need 4 of these. Go. I wonder what this how this works. I assume this is like the big multi-block from environmental tech, just it's one block. That's my guess. Or maybe it's like a 3x3 similar to the digital miner. What are we waiting on here? Oh, we're waiting on... Wait, ooh, that's a lot of alloys that need to be made and stuff. Okay, can I tickle? This is where, despite the fact that we've got... I mean, that's running at an okay rate. I don't know that I need to tickle, I just need to be patient. I think that's what this comes down to. I can tickle it a little bit. 3 tickles is always a good time. Just makes things run just a little bit faster. There we go. 3 tickles is always a good time. Oh, they don't stack either. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the ore dictionificator. So there's lasers, and okay, so let's grab U plus U equals tractor beam. They don't stack either. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna have to do one of these at a time. Let's put those there for right now. And I'll make the other 4 of these, and I'll go put them in that chest as well. And then I somehow need to fit 12 lasers in my inventory. Do I have enough room for 12 lasers in my inventory? I really don't have enough room for 12 lasers in my inventory. Excuse me, blocks. Now I have enough room for 12 lasers in my inventory. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Okay. Digital void miner? Oh, what am I missing? Oh, digital miners. I don't even have room for those. You. Oh, they're not gonna stack either. All the things. Digital miner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shenanigans. It's fine, folks. It's fine. I need a third one. I need 2 for that one. So let's make 4. It's fine. What even is going on? Where am I going to set up these miners? I guess they need to go down in the basement with the others. I mean, all the others are turned off right now. Because we're pretty good on resources. Oh. Not back. You know what? I could really use a massage. No. That one of those, not like deep tissue massage, but like a firm massage. You know, get the knots out of my neck and my back, and I spend way too much time sitting down. Sort of feeling a bit of tape. Nice. Yeah, your body's probably done most of the heavy lifting. And now it's just a matter of waiting, right? Okay, that is 1 compact void miner. Boom. Size doesn't matter, folks. It's how you use it. What? Craft a void miner. Let us... How big is this? Oh, wait. it's straight up. Oh, I don't have a pick. Dang it! Hang on. I need a pick. I guess you're gonna live in a wall here. I assume it needs access to void. Which it should now have. Let's maybe not have... Considering what I just did to make that, let's not have lava under it, eh? Oops, too far. let's maybe deal with that a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Lava there. And there. Okay. No lava underneath it. That's the important part. And then... Okay. Oh, this can do upgrades. Interesting. Let's get a flux point for it. I don't know how this works. This is why I'm taking a moment to work out how this works. I guess I'm going to need to put like an ender chest on top of this, so... Let's... I know this breaks the fourth wall there and ruins the immersion a little bit, but, you know, it's fine. I'm going to put this on the back. You're only using 1,000 RF a tick. I mean, oh, wow. And you just straight up go for it. Okay. I approve. Do I have any of that? I don't. I guess I'll just put that there for right now. Why is it spinach? Crude steel ingot. What even is this? Does it require visibility to the void? Gelid endurance. So this is essentially, you know what this is? This is those seeds that those junk seeds that just give you a random drop. Because, like, gelid endurium dust? Crude steel. This is not something we can hook up to our system. We'll be overflowing in no time. Creamed corn? I am so confused, folks. So confused. Let us put this down, because apparently we didn't actually need to dig to the void. So, whatevs, it's fine. And on the other side, we'll do the same. I guess I'll just do that so it doesn't look weird. Sure. A giant tea. What is this? Can I don't even... I'm intrigued by... Okay, hang on. What mod is this? Compact Void Miners at Compact Void Miners. Oh, I guess these are the filters. Oh, okay. Block filters, pane, plate, die, gem, nugget, ore, ingot, gear. Oh, so I can just straight up mine ingots? Gear, miscellaneous, rod, stick, crop, dust, and stone. Okay, so hang on. Let's try that. Let's see if we can make a I know this is not for quests, but whatever's bad. At compact. Let's see if we can use the ingot filter. Oh, that is a blank filter. Ooh, that's not a cheap recipe. That's not a cheap recipe at all. So hang on. I'm gonna try the ore filter and the ingot filter. So I wonder if that just means you get random ores and ingots, or if you have to then specify like which item you want, right? So we'll do an ore filter. an ingot filter. Because it also looked like it could hold up to 4. So I don't know if they stack. Or if you can then pick like 4 items. We'll find out. We will find out in a second, folks. While it's crafting, let's make the other one of these. So that we can do the... So we can do the thing. The thing? Words. Words are hard. Oops. Don't want those ones. I want these ones. Nope. Not those ones. These ones. And what am I missing? What was the other thing? I think that was the only other thing that didn't stack. I don't know why I've got 3 extra slots here that I didn't have last time. Guess we'll find out. What am I missing? Oh, the... Yes, that's what I'm missing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How did I do this last time? When I have the same items in my inventory, but I don't have enough room for all the digital miners? Question mark? Because I can stack those now. I don't know how I did that last time. Because clearly... I don't know. So there's an extra one for the pump, right? You live there. I made too many. Yeah. JC, you're right. I mathed wrong. Do these filters finish? They do. Okay, so let's see how these work. Can I click them? Nope, I can't click them. So I guess I can just put them in here. What? Oh, no. It somehow gave me hydrogen ingots. Probably should trash that because it doesn't have a thingy and I don't want it to do weird things. I mean, what even is this? Okay, so I've now got ore and ingots. So I should only get ores and ingots. It's given me another one of those ingots. Maybe I shouldn't get ingots. Maybe I should only get ores. I don't know how this works, folks. No, that's not an ore or an ingot. That is dust. Okay, so hang on, here's an idea. Maybe I need to like filter it. So like if I do... No, I can't. There's nothing I can do there. Okay, so let's just put this back here. I don't know why it likes this hydrogen. I don't have a pick on me. Damn it. Folks, I don't understand this. This is... I don't know what this is doing. I don't know how this... I don't understand how this works. Google compact void miner. How does this work? Collect random ores from ore dictionary in a void miner. Yes. Collect random fluids in a void pump. Yes. This mod uses mechanism upgrades for its machines. Oh. So I guess I can put speed. No, it won't get it specifically. It will collect something random. And see if you want it. Otherwise it will destroy it. It still uses power to destroy items. Also compared to speed, energy, and anchor upgrades. Oh, okay. So these do nothing. Oh, maybe I put these on the... Maybe I put these on the laser? At the bottom? No? I don't know. I don't know how these filters work. There's nothing about them in the screenshots. But I can... But you can do this. You can do this. I can do this. 2, 3, 4. So, I mean, that's using 650,000 RF a tick, and it's creating radioactive rewards. Oh, do I put the filter there? Maybe I put the filter there. No. No. There's no link to a wiki or documentation or anything. I'm just going off the screenshots in the mod page. So exactly how this works, I am not sure. It's kind of neat / question mark. It's weird. How did you make the advancement didn't Paradox, didn't you already do that? How did you 100% the quest in order to do that? I'm staring. You already touched it? You already touched it. Oh, I wonder if we could, oh, hang on, maybe this is how this works. If I grab like, I wonder if like putting an item there. So if I do that, it'll only... No, that doesn't do anything. I don't know how this works, folks. I got nothing. Other than an inventory full of random junk. I can see it being useful, but at the same time, you'd have to manage all this stuff. You'd have to be very diligent on the trashing mechanics, right? And stuff like this, which doesn't really have an item. So this item is obviously disabled because there's no pattern. There isn't. Not that I'm aware of. Iodite tiles. Plutonium. I totally gave myself radiation there. Yeah, so I don't know, folks. I'm going to turn this off because unnecessary ticking on the server. Oops, that's not what I want. Limit to 0. And that'll run out of inventory. I mean, it's neat. It's giving me lots of interesting stuff, but I also don't... I mean, it gave me a rune. I can see if you had like crazy amounts of storage, how it could be beneficial. But for us, I need to go get my... This is, again, it's like, it's one of those things like, okay, maybe if it had given it to us like way early on, it could have been useful, but like 11th hour, not so useful. One sec, folks. Okay. Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know if that's, yeah. It's one of those things that like, if we had it earlier on, it probably would have value. But getting it now, we've already got all the resources. We don't really need random resources now. So, you know, that's the thing. Anyway, so then we need to make these guys. So let's put that there. We'll get a fluid core. Okay. 1 second, guys. I gotta blow my nose. I got a stuffy nose. Give me a second. It's still stuffy, but that's still better. Okay. So then I need rotary condensate and traders. I do. I was gonna say, do I even have those usable? I'm gonna make 4 because I don't know what the MBT data is on the one that I've already got. Probably has MBT data. Yeah, it's got tags on it. Let's do that. And then, no, I've already made the creative tanks. We made those yesterday. When we were making the others, I made another 4. Oh, they don't stack. 1, 2. Oh, none of these tanks are gonna stack. Rip my inventory again. I could make beginning. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, products. Like a lot of these creative items, I understand why they're gated, and I understand why you want them to be challenging to make, because they do break aspects of your playthrough. But things like that compact miner, where it gives you random items, maybe make that like a mid-game thing. You know, like it's a little hard to craft, but it'll still give you something of value if you craft it early enough. Whereas making it gated behind like that many ultimate ingots and stuff, and all the ultimate singularities, like it doesn't have a use. Because what do you get unless you want to? I like. Some people like to play Minecraft for Minecraft, right? Which I totally get. But once I finish the quests, I guess I could go and do some building. But I kind of also then want to go and explore something new, right? So, yeah, I mean, you're getting food you haven't eaten, which totally, like, that gives you more hearts. That would be useful in CT2 for more hearts. But yeah, I don't know. I just that's what I don't understand about creative items, right? Is because they take so long to get to, but by the time you get to them, you don't need them anymore. Oh, these don't stack either. Oh my goodness. Do I even have enough inventory space for all the bits that I'm going to need? And then the tanks. So the creatives are in the corner. And then creatives are in the corners, then I need 1, 2, 3. So I need another 12 ultimate fluid tanks. My goodness. 12 of these. Okay. While that's crafted, I also need 2 pumps and 2 plenishers. None of those stack either. None of these items stack. Plenisher. Oh, I haven't programmed that one? Interesting. Plenisher, please give me better circuits. This is another thing I probably would have done differently, is have a basic keep in stock of like these things, just like a stack, so that when I'm crafting, I already have a stack of things like circuits in my inventory. It's just not something that I did, you know? Because now I have to wait for it to craft. And I'm impatient. Do 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 do. The random fluids is going to be weird as well. Like, how would you manage that? If you get all those random fluids? Oh, this is going to take forever to craft because it's crafting all this stuff, right? Okay, tickles required. Empty. Hey, Uni. Happy Sunday. How you doing? I guess, no, I can't. If I go pick up that circuit, the craft won't finish. Things and stuff. Currently bored at work. Oh, it's the worst. Prodox had that yesterday. There is nothing more annoying than being at work when either there's not enough to do, so you've got nothing to do, or you just don't want a human, right? This pump. An electric pump. Oh, I already have that. Okay. Upstairs to put up the stream. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. If there's nothing to do, or the day is just not vibing with you, sometimes you just gotta do it, right? Know what I'm saying? Okay. Hour and a half left. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. So one. And another one. And then I need 2 plenishers. Uni, are you working next Sunday? Furious Princess likes fires everywhere. Well, aren't you lucky that fire tick is turned off, Potox? Which reminds me, I need to turn off fire tick. At district, turn off fire tick. There we go. I've reminded myself for later. Plenisher. I need 2 of them. No, you're not. Oh no! That's okay. I'm sure we will see you when you can get online. Think of the monies. Think of the monies. That's the way we'll put it. Think of the monies. Okay. Did my tanks finish while that was going? Tank? I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The gym next Sunday, but not much else as far as you're aware. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, I asked if you're going to be working, didn't I? Yes. So that means you will be free. Okay, cool, cool, cool. There's our 2 plenishers. Okay, is that all the bits that I required for this? Oh no, I still need to do... So I need more universal cable and I need mechanical pipes. Universal. That should be enough. Add mechanical pipes, which I have not done those ones either. Okay, that was to be expected. Mechanical poops. Mechanical poops. If you've got mechanical poops, you probably need to go see a doctor, folks. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. You probably want to go see a doctor if your poops are mechanical. And if you've got maniacal poops, then you definitely want to see a doctor. Don't know why that came into my mind, but it did, so I shared it with you. The wonders of Crafting Simulator 2021, sending you crazy every day. We're talking about poop because of Uni. Uni started it. It wasn't me. I realized I'm irradiating the environment because I'm radioactive and I need to deal with that. Let me grab real quick some right away. Right away. Oops. There we go. No longer radioactive. There's our mechanical pipes. Okay. Fluid pump. Compact fluid pump. It sucks too. Okay. Is it just me, or is the developer of this mod got a dirty mind? I'm just saying. First we had it's how you use it. It's not how big it is, sorry. Now it sucks too. I'm just putting it out there. Factory blocks for the floor. And I need a flux point. Or is it just me that's got a dirty mind? Maybe it's just me that's got a dirty mind. That's totally possible. It's absolutely possible. I'll disable the limit for a moment. And then we will put that down there, and we will grab some speed upgrades to make it go speedy speedy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boric acid, titanium, plutonium, mercury, oil, hydrogen, dense fuel, uranium, mead, and NAC copper mixture. I mean, like, how do you deal with that shenanigans? I don't think you do. I can see the use case, but at the same time, like, this is weird, guys. It's weird. I guess I don't even really need that above it. No, that looks better with it open above it. I mean, cool. I don't even know what to do with that. I can't. I'm just. Yep. Cool. We did it. I'm just trying to think of where I could see that being valuable. Like, because managing all those different fluids when you're pumping it out would be such a process, right? I don't know. Okay, that is that done. And this done. And that done. So that's all of those ones done. So now we just need the multi-armor. Just need the multi-armor. Oops, I need those. Give me back those cores. What was that? Energy cores? Give me back there. Okay, so guess we start with a helmet. How close are you done? I have got 4 items left to make, Uni. Multi-helmet, multi-chest plate, multi-leggings, and multi-boots. And then I still have to do the billionaire quest, and there's some optional bee breeding. We're probably going to do some bee breeding for this afternoon. Or I might go do the town square. Or we might do the train track down to Podox's base. All of these things are optional. I mean, the train track down to Podox's base is not optional. I want to do that, but I might not do that on stream. But that's it. That'll be it. That'll be all the quests. We're at 99%. We're almost there. So what do we need for this stuff? Oh, I need an elite crafting table. I've got one of them there. That's cool. Okay, so we require... is there a... I wish there was a way. You know what would be... You know what? Okay, here we go. Here is a mod that we need to make. Something where you can... Similar to... Okay, here's how I want it... Here is how I want this to work. You know how I can pin this? And it says on the right-hand side, over there, like, what I need? I want that, but for recipes. Right? And based on what's in your inventory, it'll tell you whether or not it has enough items. Right? How good would that be? And if I could pin, like, up to 5 recipes or something... And it, like, maybe it's on the left-hand side, similar to the bookmarks in JEI. And it has, like, the item, and then the list of the items, and how many you've got in your inventory. I think that would be a great addition to some of these crafting intense mods. Because then I could do like this and say, like, pin it and say, here's a list of all the items I need, and it'll light up green based on what I got in my inventory, and then I could pin all 4, and I'd be able to say, oh yes, I've got enough to cover all these things, right? Anyway, just thinking out loud here. So it looks like all of them need 6 blocks of Nether Star and 2 Galgadorian and 2 Ludicrite. So I need 8 Galgadorian, 8 Ludicrite, and where you're standing, is that track to your base? No, down over. Follow it back to the interchange. So go west from where you are. By the best official, ooh, that'll be good. Yeah, there. That's it. That's the line that goes down to your base. So I figure somewhere relatively flat-ish. I mean, it doesn't have to be flat because everywhere else we've just done bridges where it needs to be bridges. But from there down towards your base and how you want it to go around your base. Like either lay out terracotta or something so it's easy for me to see, or if you want to lay it out yourself, feel free to. We can make lots of rails. Make lots of rails, and you don't have to worry about clearing or anything because when we're placing it, it'll do a lot of clearing. Well, it'll tell us what needs to be cleared and stuff. And then the train will do the rest of the clearing. Because when you're barreling down the rail at 125 miles an hour, it breaks a lot of blocks. 14 mana pools. Oh man, that's so much mana to make the sacrificial knife. I have sushi making in 116. Guys, I am getting a little excited for the fun we're gonna have. I'm just saying. I've got 6. I need another 2. Ooh, that's gonna take a hot second. That required how many blaze? Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then Nether Star blocks, which I have not taught this is how to make those, but that's fine. I'm just gonna make a stack of them because I needed 6 for each, and that'll be enough. Then I needed Ludicrite. I need 8 of those. Okay, there's 8 of those. And then does each one need 2 circuits? Okay, so each one needs an advanced, 2 diamonds, and 2 cores. Right? 2 diamonds, 2 cores, and advanced. Yep, okay. So, chip set. I need 8 of these. Whoops. 8 of those. Draconic. I need 8 of these. Then one thing I can't take off this armor is the enchants. I guess the enchants don't really matter when you're invulnerable. Block reach though. Let's make sure I've got block reach before I go destroying this armor. Because this uses my chaotic armor to craft, right? But that's why yesterday we tested it to confirm that we weren't gonna hate our lives because we were no longer invulnerable, right? And then I need energy flow circuits. So I need 1, 2. That needs a singularity. Does the first one need a singularity? Okay, so they both need singularities and energy flow circuits. Data orbs. Do they all need a data orb? No. So 4 energy flow circuits, 4 ultimate singularities, 4 cores, and 3 data orbs. Singularities. Grab 4 of these. Oh, is it like the sandwich bar where if you like put the right things together, you got like heaps of hearts, lots of saturation? Kind of. Okay, nice. Yeah, food's going to be a big part of CT2 because you only start with 5 hearts, folks. 5 hearts. That's not a spoiler. It's like, it's the very first second when you log into the Mac. So yeah, that's going to be a process. Why does it take so long to craft ultimate singularities? Because it's just crafting them, right? Oh, I guess it's got to make... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yep, you start with 5 hearts. That's right, Uni. You get lots of food. 100 speedruns. I mean, yeah, who's going to get the most deaths? Who's going to get the most deaths is going to be the question. I needed 5 of these. 1, oops. 2, 3, 4. I don't need 5, I need 4. Orb. I need 3 of these. And then I need the... What's the other one? Data. No, flow. Flow is the word I'm looking for. 2 energy flow circuits and another 2. Please give me another 2 energy flow circuits. This is true. This is true. Too much shenanigans. Oh, these crafts are spicy. Why is it using Tech Reborn and Mechanism circuits? I'm very confused. Oh, I guess Elites is the one above that. That's fair. Okay, it's never going to craft those crystals, so we cancel that and we recraft it. This is how that works, folks. I've tried to get that recipe to work, but I can't. It just doesn't. 21,000 channel points. Nice. I added another channel point redemption for the shenanigans. Just say it. Okay, I think that's all the bits. I just need the Galgadorians. Galgadorians. There's the last 2 Galgadorians. Is that all the bits? I think this is all the bits. Not this table, this table. Yep. Not all the bits for that one. 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 Okay. Let's check that I've got a block reach. Block reach. I got plenty. 176 of them. Any other enchants on here that I'd like to keep? Not really. Protection's not going to matter. Acro Affinity I can redo. Respiration doesn't matter because I've got the ring. Feather Falling doesn't really matter. Depth Strider would be useful again, but, you know, probably not the end of the world. I mean, this is a little bit painful. With how hard it was to make this armor, folks, destroying this armor, it's got to be done. For the quests. Helmet. Chestplate. Leggings. And boots. God, they look ugly. I guess I should turn off my cosmetic armor so you can see, oops, what this looks like. Ooh. There we go. Oh, wow, you move fast. Okay, now there is a... Oop, okay, hang on. Let me just get access to my... There is a multi... There's a screen. And then I can... Okay, so flight... So ground speed, I'm only at 0.2. Can I go to like 0.1? 0.7. That feels better. That... I mean, that's still fast, but I have some control. And then speed for flight. I feel it needs to go just a little bit faster. I feel I went faster. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I didn't hit save. Save. That feels plenty fast enough. And that feels plenty fast enough on the ground. I'm okay with that. So then you've got flight, heal, so it'll automatically heal me. Air out means I can breathe underwater. Freedom means I don't need to eat anymore. Remove poison, obviously removes poison. Extinguish fires, puts you out of fire. And no clip allows you to walk through walls, which is shenanigans. And I'm invulnerable, as we learned yesterday. Even the railgun doesn't do any damage. Max the ground speed. So just to see what it's like, it's 10. I need flatness. That's so funny. Let's go off the top of here and see how far we go. I just what? Okay. For some context, we are standing. I need to get in position before I touch the ground. So we're standing here. We're standing here. I just tapped. I tapped forward and it moved me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chunks at speed 10. 6 chunks. Yeah, that's not a... I think I'll keep it at 0.7. 0.07 even. The flight speed 10? I don't think it's up to flight speed 5, so... I am at Y 368. Okay, okay, hang on. Tap forward? Yeah, it's similarly levels of shenanigans. Like I'm going... What was that noise? I'm going like 4 or 5 chunks per tap, right? And some of them go more. Yeah, that's yeah, no, that's probably really terrible for the server, so I apologize, folks. I think the 0.25 seems pretty good. That gives me some decent speed without being like tearing and stuff. So let's put that in our inventory. And let's claim those quest rewards. So random rewards. So the only one I haven't done here is billionaire, right? That's the only thing I've missed. Just make sure I've not... Now, these ones don't get check marks, but I've got all the swords. It's just billionaire. Okay. So... That's it, right? That's all the quests? Tick, 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 tick. All the ticks. Yeah. That's all the ticks. So the billionaire, I'm miles off, right? But I've got this set up. And there's 17 million coins sitting there. But this essentially requires me to AFK, right? To get the coins. So that's not going to make fun for the rest of the stream. So what I'm going to do is work on these bees. Because this requires us to do a bit of Binny's stuff. So that's it for the quest, right? Which, you know, it's a little anticlimactic, not gonna lie. Like, once you get all the bits, I don't want to look like this. Once you get all the bits and you're invulnerable, that's neat and all, but wow. Oh, it doesn't, I don't have immersion cancelling. Oh, that I don't like. We need block reach on this as well. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to again. Block reach. But it's okay. Block reach. We have depth strider 3 and aqua affinity just for, I don't need to worry about fall damage or anything, but just for mobility and digging reasons, those are useful to have. As for the rest, like I said, I don't really need armor. I don't take any damage. So we're good to go. So here I need, so what I'm trying to do here on bees, right? So these drones, this is the way to breed the drone that we need for the quest. But I need a sheepish larva with the 5 Audix on it. And to get that, I need an inoculation. This is where I was up to. So let's, ooh, okay. Let's craft this inoculator. How many of these items do I have? Basically none. Okay. Yeah. This is, I guess this is the one thing that makes the end game of mods somewhat anticlimactic sometimes, because yeah, I don't know how you would do things to make it more stop falling asleep in the warehouse. You know what, that's I get that. But yeah, I don't know, I don't know what it is that I want from the end of a mod pack, but it feels like I want something more, right? Ooh, I don't have enough circuits. I need to go make more circuits. Bronze and redstone. Bronze and redstone. Whoa, that flight is crazy. We need a tronic reactor going boom. I mean, that's definitely a thing that would be entertaining. 2, 3, and redstone. Make a stack of these circuits. Oh my god, they craft slowly. Maybe as I can get out of that. One of those. Okay, and then what am I short on? I'm short on a bronze gear and a diamond gear. Bronze gear. And a diamond gear. So this inoculator will let me apply my serum to... Oh, I need bacteria vector. Okay. Bacteria vector. So I need another incubator. Another incubator. I need another iron gear, another bronze gear. Bronze gear. At least I think this is how this works. I don't know. I've been making this up as I go, folks. Because the MBT data on these quests makes it a little bit janky. But I feel like this is going to work. I need another furnace. At least I hope it will. Because this is the one, these are the two quests that we haven't been able to work out how to finish otherwise, right? Because you can't even cheat in you can't creative in the bees, right? Because these bees have 5 tags. But yeah. So to do this, we'll use inoculator. I guess the inoculator is going to go here. Sure. What even is going on all here? Cool. Let's go underneath. And... okay, let's take that off for now. There's conduits. Power. And I'm definitely need fluid. I'll probably need items. Power to that bad boy. Get down. It's not too bad. Like I said, if you... Are you actually laying the rails, Protox? Or are you just marking out kind of where you want it to go? There is a whole lot of stuff happening here. Marking and cutting. I would just mark it because we only need to cut the blocks that are where the rails go, and it will actually highlight that as we're placing the rails, and then we can use the train to cut down everything else. Just say it. Like that's an option. And if you want it to like cut through, like we want it to be as flat as possible as well. So like if there's, well, not super flat, but like relatively flat, so that we can deal with trains traveling properly. Suffice to say, like, we don't... I don't know what I'm trying to say. The rails will go where the rails go, right? And we can have some like crazy curves and stuff if needed to make it work well. Okay, so this needs bacteria vector. Bacteria vector is bacteria and blaze powder. Okay. Or just straight up growth. I feel like bacteria and blaze powder is a better option. I don't know how much of this I need, so let's do... That's growth medium. That's liquid bacteria. Okay. Where's liquid bacteria going? Liquid bacteria is there. So, how do we get that fluid out of there? Oh, I got it here. Okay. What's the liquid bacteria extracting on? That's insert. extract on light blue for liquid bacteria. Okay. So if I put up here, we go insert on light blue, that'll give us bacteria. And then we want to insert on lime? Is there anything on lime? Nothing on lime. Okay, so we will extract on lime. Hopefully this works. This needs power. Let's maybe... Oh, that's fine. Okay, and then... What do we need for bacteria to happen? Just time. I need to change this to round robin so it doesn't try to fill one tank before going to the other. Oh, it is on round robin? Okay. We need bacteria in here now? No. Let's make some blaze powder. No valid recipe. Incubator. Bacteria, blaze powder. Okay, let's try tickling this one. Nice. Oh, maybe these pipes are not connected. These pipes are not connected. That's why this isn't working. Because I specifically disconnected them. Let's do this. This side one here can extract on light blue. I forgot that I disconnected this network because this fluid pipe here is different. It's broken here. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. That's what we're after. Yeah. I'm not getting another tank of that, which I may regret later. But you know what? It's okay. Such a slow process. Can I tickle this a little bit? 3 tickles is always a good tickle, folks. If you're ever wondering about how much you should tickle, 3 tickles is always a good start. More than 3, you're risking like power problems, depending on what how much power the machine uses, right? But 3 is usually a good starting point. Okay, so this should now be putting bacteria vector. Cool. Okay, so let's see if we can make this work. So sheep larva with the sheep serum. Sheep serum, sheep larva. No. Okay. So let's try 130 minutes? Shut the front door. Let's see if I use a robot lava, if it changes it to a sheep lava. It does. Format error. Inoculated with 13 genes. Oh. Do I not have... Is that not right? Do I not have all the bits? Species production lifespan. Fertility. Temperature. Diurnal and nocturnal. Humidity, rain, cave flowers. Format error. I wonder if that's a format error or if that's just... But it's always successful. I mean... I don't know, man. All the time in a bottle I've got. I wonder if that is an actual, like, error in what I'm inoculating with. 13 genes. That seems right, yeah? 13 chromosomes, yeah. That's right. So I do have this right. So I'm hoping that's just like a format error on the... with the label, right? It's not an actual error with the process. But, like, that's 1%. And I don't even know if this is going to work. I'm just hoping it's going to work. If this doesn't work, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we'll find out. So, what do we do now, folks? Because that's going to take 130 freaking minutes. And I want to see if this works before I go do... Well, I need to still have to... Oh, hang on, that's what I was doing. I still need to get the sheep. I don't have the sheep one yet. Unknowns can go in here. Okay, I don't know which ones of these I've got. So, rain tolerance, no. Rain tolerance, no, I've already got. Even though it says unsequenced, I do already have rain tolerance, no. Right? So I don't need that one. Fertility, normal. Fertility, normal, I've already got. Fertility, normal. Lifespan, long. Okay, I don't have that one. Effect, none, I don't have. Temperature tolerance, none, I don't have. Rain tolerance, no. Got that one. Okay, so let's do... Those ones I need to do, these ones I need to sequence. Welcome to Binny's Shenanigans, folks. And then these ones I need to trash. All these machines doing all these things. Cave dwelling, no. I don't think I've got that one. Cave dwelling, no. Sorry, this is not the most most riveting content either, uni. Because, you know, bees. Although, I will say, these particle effects on these Binny's Extra Bees, pretty neat. And I'm digging the mechanics. I don't like the slowness of the mechanics. Like, this has still got 124 minutes. That's like more than 2 hours, folks. What even is that? But, you know, overall, I think it's going to be okay. Hear the rain off the roof of the warehouse? My goodness. I would love to be hearing rain right now. Territory average. Think if I've got territory average. Territory average we do have, so we just trashed that one. Where do you want the rail to from my base? That's up to you, man. That's why I was asking how do you want the rail to work, right? Like, ideally, if it can loop around, that's cool. If not, then we still need somewhere where we can have a turning. I mean, leave your base to where? Oh, back onto the same line. Sorry, I see what you mean. Yeah. Because I don't think there's any, like, I mean, we could run a line out to Shifter's base. Keep going out past your base. But Shifter's not on to build a trade station. So, you know what? That's okay. So I figure we just, loop it back onto the line somehow. Either, like, I know JC put a turning circle on his, which I almost, like, blew straight through. But it works. And on mine, I did kind of loop in and out. But however you, I don't even need to check that. It's going to take so long. Cave dwelling, no. Oh, species robot, yes! That's what we're after. Okay. That is great. Maybe that's all we need for those. Lifespan long. I need to check the robot queen. I guess I can check one of the drones. Make sure I get the right sequence of settings. OBs. Let's grab some more of these guys. I needed the pollen clusters of the royal jelly to make the scented panels for the alveary. Make some more of them just because we can. Lifespan. Verify it. That's cool. The main thing is I wanted to make sure that, like, it was aesthetically pleasing going in and around your base. And we'll do the best we can to kind of line it up. Lifespan so long is an upgrade. Pollination slow. Pollination. That's down here. Faster. Okay. I don't already have a lifespan long, so I don't have to worry about that one. Yeah, okay. So lifespan long will recycle. We're gonna tickle this because every second helps. Because these ones need to run through 5 times. Fertility normal. I think I've already got fertility normal. That one takes a long time. Fertility normal, yeah, we got that one. And then I can put that pollination in there. Okay. And we'll add that to the sequence list. Bees, man. Bees on bees. I guess while we're waiting for that, we need to start working on these other bees. You have a stockpile of tracks. There is a stockpile of tracks, and you can craft them at the here. This machine here makes the tracks. It just needs steel. Moves so quickly. There's probably some. Ooh, there's probably some here as well. There's steel here. Doesn't look like I've got any tracks. Oh yeah, there's tracks here. There's heaps. There's heaps of tracks here. Oops. Where? So there's heaps of the rail segments. And to craft more, we need to do rail casting, repeat casting. Okay, now this is crafting more. To make the rail, when it finishes pouring, you right click on, oh, that's not what we're making here. No. Rail casting. Let's single cast first. Why is this not saving my... Okay. Rail casting. Rail casting. Single cast, rail casting. There we go. This is working now. So yeah, when this finishes pouring, you put the rail casting into this machine and it will turn it into a rail. And then you need to use the rail blueprint to craft it. And you probably want to have the golden nail with you for making it work. Because otherwise it's going to be a process. But yeah, so the steel then goes in there and it will turn it into... Man, you move so fast with this armor. And it will turn it into rails. It's a whole process, but it's a process that is doable. And when that finishes moving, then I can pick that up. So have you used the Rails product? We need these two things. Oops, magnets. Product's doing. Do you want me to show you? Yeah, let me show you. I'll just jump in chat. Okay, so you need the track blueprint and the golden spike. It will just make your life a whole lot easier. And then let's grab some gravel and some cobblestone. This is what I've been using because it makes my life easier. And then if you right click the track blueprint, you can customize the settings. So most of the time you're going to probably be using straight because straight rails are just easier. And then you can change the length of the rail. I've got the rail bed to be gravel and then the fill to be cobblestone. Then what we do is go over to where you've kind of been planning this out. Excuse you, Mr. Thingy. And then basically you, so if we're going to go a big long line here, what we can probably do, I move so quickly when I'm flying, change this to be like 100 long. And then shift right click will place the ghost blocks so you can see kind of how far it's going to go at 100 blocks. And this will show us any blocks that need to be broken as well. Though for some reason it's not really showing any blocks needing to be broken. And then you shift break the template and it will place it. So I think, oh no, it is. See how that block's red? Yeah. You see how the bottom of the block is red? That's where it's like, oh, I can't place tracks here. So if we break these. Yeah, mine normally highlights better. I don't know why it's so dull. Maybe because it's raining. But yeah, if we break the blocks that are now red. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we go back to the iron pin, which is where I started the track. So back to this pin. And then I shift break it. Oh, I'm missing treated wood planks. Oops, I need treated wood planks. Treated wood planks. Hang on. Let me make some more treated wood planks. Forgot that. You need the rail segments and the treated wood. See it. Shift, break the anchor, and it will just place all the items along the line that you kind of set out. So then if you want to go around corners, you can either use the turn option, or what I've found to work really well is the custom curve. So the custom curve works. Essentially, you can use custom curve the entire time as well. So if I shift right click to put the blueprint down, and then I use the golden spike, if I click on this spike, it's now bound to that spike, and then I want to click to where I want this to go to, right? So I can actually come all the way down here and say, okay, so we want that to curve that way. Maybe we'll stop it kind of here. And I face back towards the previous one, and I shift right click the golden spike, and you can see now it's placed the best path between those 2 points. So this allows it to go up and down. It allows it to go around corners and stuff as well. So if we try and place this, I probably need some more treated wood. Oops, looks like... Did it place those? I don't think it placed that. I don't think that placed. Let me try that again. Go through to here. I don't see any red. It'll break leaves okay. Yeah, that's all flat. I don't know why that didn't... Do I not have enough bits? Oh, I'm missing like heaps of stuff. I was missing cobblestone and lots of rail segments. Gonna grab some more rail segments real quick. Yeah, this is like you need to carry a lot of rails with you. It goes through them hella quickly. Oop, too far. Okay. And then we can... Waiting for server. Server, you can do it. There we go. Kill that chicken. So then if we want to go around the corner, same deal. Start the curve there. Grab my golden spike. Shift click to bind. Then I can say, hey, I want this corner to go kind of smoothly to here. And see, that's now going to make a nice curve. It's going to change the elevation as well, based on what we need. And then go back to the start and break that. Missing cobblestone again. Don't you even think about it, Mr. Skeleton. so that it's done the slope, and it kind of works around. Do you want to do the rest? Look at all the items he's picking up from nowhere. You'll science it? Okay. Yeah, take the tools. That one, that one. These are the rails I've got. And here's the treated wood. Let me know if you need more treated wood because I've got that automated. I mean, you will need more treated wood, but if you don't have it automated, I do. So I can craft a whole pile of it if that helps. But yeah, I think it's a really neat mechanic. You have it. Sweet. Yeah. Making 20,000 at the moment. I mean, you're not going to need that much, but sure. I think it's a really neat mechanic. I'm quite impressed with these trains. And you don't have to do like curves around corners like that. It's like you can do like dog legs and all kinds of stuff. You just want to make it so that none of your slopes are like super steep. If you do need to do a slope, try and make it relatively relatively smooth, just so it's easier for the train to get up. Like the big slope we've got at spawn to get up and over the hill to go up towards JC's base, that's too steep. A steam train can't get up it, only a diesel train can get up it. So, you know, those are things to consider. But I think it's a cool mechanic. I think it's pretty neat. I have enjoyed the trains. I don't enjoy that my monster's empty. I mean, to be fair, that is my second monster for today. I drank a whole monster before I even started streaming, folks. Waiting for server. There we go. Okay, let's see how our bees are going. Analyze this one. Let's get rid of the stuff in my inventory. Okay, and then we're going to sequence these ones. Put that back. And then here, now we've got to work out what we needed from this. Let's grab our analyzer. So we're going to need lifespan long, production robotic. Okay. Lifespan, we don't have long yet, but I think that's one of these ones, right? Lifespan long, yep. Production robotic. Oh, production robotic. That's a different one. That's new. I don't know what that means. There's a species robot. Let's look at that. Oh, no, I've already got species robot done. Interesting. Considering how long it took me to get the species sheep, it's kind of upsetting that I got 2 species robotics since I started this morning. Jeez. So yeah, so we need production robotic, whatever that means. Maybe that's like super fast. Interesting. Pollination slow. Pollination faster, so we don't have that one yet. Flowers, we've got fertility normal, because that's 2. Territory average, we've got effect none, I think I've already got there. Climate tolerance normal, humidity normal. I think those ones we need as well. Temperature we're going to need. Humidity we're going to need. Oh, we need clathrite no, because that's the nocturnal. And then tolerant flower and cave dwelling. I think I got the cave dwelling. That's a yes, but I'm pretty sure we picked up a no. And then the tolerant fly is rain tolerance. Rain tolerance, no. Okay. So we've almost got the things we need for this. We just need to sequence these and get these ones on. So this is cave dwelling no and species robot. And then we've got pollination slow, temperature tolerance none, lifespan long, effect none. I've got 2 temperature tolerance nuns. Don't want that. That was a waste. That was a bit of a waste. Temperature tolerance none, temperature tolerance none. Yeah. It's not a huge waste. It uses up drones. Because I use drones to make DNA, which I should probably make more of because we'll run out of DNA. How much DNA do I have? 88 millibuckets. Yep, I need more drones. Drone. I've been using all the honey smelter drones that I crafted. Oh, I guess I can use some of these unusual drones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just using whatever I've got the most of, right? Oh, it does one at a time. Okay, I'm going to take this guy and put him here, so if I need to scan him again, I can. Leave them there. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do about those bees. Oh well, you know, that's okay. Paradox, do you have anything that you want to show off on your base this week, or save it for next week for World Tour? Paradox is now AFK, so he's not going to answer that question. I totally dropped my creative crafting terminal. And I'm guessing JC's not online, so I'm guessing he also doesn't have anything to show off this week. I know if you check JC's VOD yesterday, he finished up most of the quests that he was working on. Was there anything that you still really wanted to get done, JC? Did you play A6? I see how it is. JC's already moved on to 116, folks. 112 is dead to him. And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. I guess I should probably finish my roads that don't yet connect to spawn. I haven't decorated the town square. You good with City 1? Yeah. I think I feel that, like, looking at like where everyone's at, because I think the only quests you didn't do were the creative, like all the creative ones, right? Like you've done some of the creative ones. Uni's at work. But Uni's at 75%, Shifters at 41%, joining up to 26%. And looking at like when people were last on the server, a couple of people have not been online for a little while, which is totally cool. That's the thing. Like this, as much as it's great to have the server active, it's also about what's fun for you, because this is what's fun. This is not like a required attendance. This is like, hey, you want to have some fun? Come and play with us. If you're up for something else, you know, go do something else. If you're not playing at all, you know what, that's okay, because life gets busy. So based on like where people have been online and where they're at progression wise, it does look like we will be doing a server tour on Saturday next week. I will hit up everyone's bases that I have found. There are a couple of bases that I don't know where they are, or they've moved since I bookmarked. Like I don't have Goya and Geordie's base. So Goya and Geordie, everyone knows Geordie, but Goya's Geordie's brother, I believe, and they played on a team together. That's why Geordie's got 2 accounts on the server. So I don't know where that base is, but I know where Geordie's base is. I know where Zin's base is. I don't think Emran ever set up a base. Emran was here earlier, but he's off with some friends this afternoon. We can show off to Shifter's base. We can show off Uni's base. and obviously JC's, mine, and Potox's bases. But that'll kind of be the plan for next week. I don't know how much commentary I'll have. I guess there'll probably be commentary from my base. I'll show off what we did and where we did and how we did. And if the others are available, they can definitely jump online and jump in chat and kind of show off what they've done as well. If they don't want to do that, that's totally cool. I will give the grand tour as best I can, just without so much of the commentary. And then we will we'll be moving on to Chroma Tech 2 on Sunday next week, which will be exciting. I did everything except for the billionaire quest, which I'll work on during the week because I'm just gonna AFK while the computer collects the coins. I'll show you how I've got that set up. It's just gonna cause a little bit of lag when I do that, because oh my goodness, the server does not enjoy it does not enjoy when you are spamming as much as we are here. But basically what I've got set up here, I've got this set up so that I guess I probably don't need that. Do this. So this is the player chest, and I've just got a conduit connected to this drawer, and this drawer has a unlimited creative storage upgrade in it, so it can hold all the things. And basically, I've got this Dew of the Void set up for, and I've got 3 lasers going into there, and then the chest just pulls them out of my inventory. Although it's not pulling them out. There we go. So that's kind of how it works. And it makes that noise, but it puts the coins in here. And then I'm just gonna probably hook that up to a dropper to collect all the coins. Like an open crate. And I'll just feed the open crate, and I'll just sit here and shift click to claim them all. But yeah, that's kind of just making coins, right? Creative tank, Dew of the Void. This is doing this quest over and over and over again for 500 coins. There are some other options. Obviously the 4 s'mores gives you 500 coins, but that's significantly more work to make. Is it the Lapatrons? No. None of those give you better. 400 from the Gaia Spirits, that's not bad. The Void Sea gives you 3,000, but this is a whole, this is a difficult craft, right? That's not an easy to do craft. And you'd also need to supply Void Seeds and Primordial Pearls, which would be a whole process. So you could do that a couple of times, but doing it for 1 billion would be real freaking hard. The other option is this one. This is 1,000 coins, but you have to click it to claim it. It doesn't automatically claim like the fluid tank does. But you can see it moves up pretty quickly. It's generating between 5 and 6 or coins per server tick. Server tick. See how I server tick that? So that's I'll probably jump on the server, turn this on, and go to work one day, right? Because the other thing is when I've got the player inventory running, it becomes very hard to use my inventory, because essentially what it's doing is it's taking the items out. So I want to turn this off so I can play. So yeah, so we'll get that happening, and then I'll do the billionaire quest, and that'll be my 100%. So I'll save that to hand in next week. I'll try and get all the coins ready so we can hand it in on stream next week. But in the meantime, I mean, I've just got the bees to do. Got the bees to do. Hey, Podons.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Oh, you're very quiet too.
I could have been talking quiet.
Oh, there you go. That's better. What up?
This curve, custom curve.
Oh yeah, they can be interesting, can't they?
No, how can I? It's not doing the way you. Maybe I need another tutorial.
Maybe I TPA because that'll be easier to find you. Oh, hi there. So, shift click where you want to start. Yeah, cool. And then grab the spike and click the spike on this spike here.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah. And then go to where you want it and face back towards the first spike and then click where you want it to go to.
Do what now?
So, okay, so yeah, so then shift click on the ground where you want the curve to go to. Move very quickly.
Oh, I see. I didn't click that other spike.
Yeah. So then it'll work out the best curve to kind of do that. So you probably want to click it back a little bit further, yeah, so it kind of straightens out a little bit before it. Yeah. And the sharper curves, I guess, kind of slow you down a little bit. So see how it's lining up with the angle you're facing? So if you want it to go straight for this line, you want to kind of like click it straight. See what I mean?
Ah, I see.
It's a really neat mechanic. Like, I'm very impressed with how this works, right? And even just like the little things, like how it works out what the path should be. You might want to do this a little bit higher, so you're not going up and down, or you want to, like, because you got to get up to here, right?
No, I'm probably going to be tunneling and whatnot. I don't
Are
know
you going to dig it down?
Because it's just this one hill right here.
Oh, okay. No, I bet it goes for a fair way. Where's it? Hang on, I lost the trail. I lost the trail! Oh, there it goes up this way. See, this is like... Most of this is above, like, Y68, around Y70. These are one of my favorite flowers, by the way. These bluebells. They look really good when you place them in the world. Train's favorite part of CT? That's a tough question, Kariana. That's a tough question. I would say trains are definitely a highlight of CT. Mostly because I think they're unique. And I think it's a cool mechanic. And I think that kind of stuff gets overlooked too often in modern Minecraft. I mean, I didn't end up making the big train station I planned on making, but it's all good. But that's kind of it, folks. I know it's a little bit early, but other than breeding bees and collecting coins, we're kind of done with Chroma Tech. So we might call it a little bit early today. Unless people... No, I mean, like, even if you've got objections, I think I'm just going to call it a little bit early today. Oh, stretch!
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe right here I will raise it high.
Yeah, it'll automatically... As long as you have cobblestone in your inventory, it'll automatically, like, put bridge underneath it.
I mean, if you come to me...
Yeah, I'm just running back. Waiting for the world to load. There we go.
Maybe not quite this high, but, you know, probably just run up like this high. That way it'll actually bypass a lot of the hills and stuff. That way it'd just be one big climb, then the rest will be straight.
Oh yeah. I mean, the other thing is to like, where does it come out on the other side, right? And oh, by the way, you can run multiple. Like you can keep putting down blueprints and work your whole way back to your base kind of thing. And then come back and then fill them in. Because that's the other thing we did when we were doing the road to JC's base, is we actually laid out the ghost path the whole way. Because that way we could work out, okay, this bit needed to go up, and then he worked out where he's going to build his bridges. And because it's hard to curve on a bridge, we made sure that they were like straight in certain spots.
Well, that's why, I don't know, if I just put it up high, I can, you know,
Yeah.
at this level, and then pretty much bypass everything except trees.
Yep. And you can also go on angles as well. It doesn't have to be like a straight line. Like you could cut a 45 through, like next to the village, for example.
Oh, well, if you notice, there's a couple curves, so it
Okay.
doesn't go, there's not a straight line.
Yeah. But yeah, oh, it's good fun. It's good fun. I've got to remember to turn off fire tick, because fire tick? You imagine if this forest had caught fire and burnt the entire forest? Like, that's a lot of forest, folks. That would have just kept spreading. I have generated the CT2 server world. I haven't logged into it yet, but I have generated it. I don't know what we're in for. I'm kind of excited though.
Yeah, when we log on, you already have 20 hours of gameplay.
Well, I'll probably have about
Here's the joke.
5 hours. Just because I want to make sure the server's up and running. I want to make sure we've got a good spot for the spawn village, and I've set spawn and stuff. So that's kind of what happened in this server. I probably had about 5 hours before I let anybody on. Just so that things were kind of set up and people could just get in and play. That's going to be a real steep climb.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. I'm going to move it back to the trees. After I'm looking at it now.
But I think what you said before was right. Like, this is kind of like the highest point on any of the hills through here.
Will it go that far?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll, as long as you've got the enough inventory space to hold the items to complete it, it'll do its thing. And the cool thing with the custom curve is it does handle like the angles and elevation changes and stuff pretty well.
Oh, we wanted to go that way.
Make sure you're straight on with the block. There you go.
That's not bad.
It's not terrible. The diesel train will get up that.
Make it?
Yeah, the diesel train will get up that.
That'll just gain some speed after that. We'll be
Yeah,
good to go.
and you got that little dip just before. I mean, that's the other thing is maybe you could pull up this little bit and then keep it at that height and then pull it up, so then it's not dropping down 3 or 4 blocks first. But at the same time, it'll be fine.
And we gain some speed before the hill. And...
Yeah, and that's why, because I tried the steam train, I couldn't get the steam train up the hill at spawn. So yeah, we definitely, the diesel train will get us there. It'll be fine. We're going to use the train to get between people's bases for the world tour next week. That's the main reason I wanted to make sure this was finished, because I've been meaning to do this for like 6 weeks now. How long ago did I make the trains? 8 weeks? It's been a hot minute. You migrate some of the custom settings over. Yeah, Kanina, I'll definitely be turning off fire tick, because nobody wants to be playing on a server and lightning strike burns down their base, right? Like, nobody wants that. That's not fun Minecraft. And yeah, there'll be some things and some stuff we'll we'll work out just to make the experiences as smooth as we can for everybody, right? But I think it's gonna be interesting. I don't know how 1.16 plays on a server. I don't know what the performance is gonna be like. We'll get in there. We'll give it a crack and see how things work. And
so will the train barrel through the trees and break them, or do I have to cut them all down?
Yeah. No, as long as the blocks that it highlights as red are gone, then it will let you place the rail, and the train will break everything. And anything that doesn't break, we can kind of go through and tidy up on the way through back. The one downside with long lengths is like how much rail and stuff you need. Are you crafting rail or are you cheesing rail?
No, I haven't needed to craft anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Just adding cobblestone and gravel.
Yeah.
Which honestly, at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna craft rail. I haven't decided if I'm crafting rail.
There's still some over here at the rail yard.
Oh,
and
this didn't take.
There is plenty of steel here. I know JC gave us a whole pile of steel as well to make it happen easier. But yeah, that's been pretty good. Anyway, it's now 12 o'clock, folks, and that's where we finish up on a Sunday. So we will be back on Friday with some more Project Zone 3. And then Saturday, we will do the big CT1 World Tour. And then on Sunday, we will be kicking off the CT2 server with all the peeps that I've invited to play on the new server. It's going to be a couple of new faces around, which will be exciting. So that will be fun. Not be able to, that's okay. We will have all the VODs will go up on YouTube after they have after they've met their limits. I can't put them up on YouTube for a couple of days after the stream, but we'll put it all up on YouTube. So it'll all be there for people to explore. 2 days of Oza 1. I don't know, Katiana. I'll work that out. I'll see how much fun I'm having with CT2. Maybe I'll stick to the 2 days CT2 and 1 day of Project Zone 3. Project Zone 3 is very grindy, so as long as I make a little bit of progress each week, I think that'll be good. I don't know if there's like significant amount of stuff to do in between just yet, and I don't know if extra time on stream is gonna give me significant like advantage because I'm gonna have to grind out resources and stuff, right? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And yeah, I think for CT2 as well, it's gonna be like, it's 1.16, it's a whole lot of stuff I've never played before. And it's gonna be new mods. It's gonna be mods I already know but have changed. So there's gonna be a lot to learn. So I think we'll probably stick to the 2 days for CT2, at least for the foreseeable future. But that's kind of planned for next week. It's gonna be exciting. So I'm gonna love yous, leave yous, and catch you all later. I'm gonna go breed some bees and collect coins and test this railroad to make sure that we can get through to Prodox's base. But for now, folks, catch you next week. See you later.